Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Coach Joe and PDX with my Pac-12 Preview. I want to get this one out there today because it starts fast and furious tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. That's right, a 9 a.m. kickoff for Pac-12. The only thing worse is that 7:30, 8 p.m. time slot that OSU always seems to get. Right off the bat, ASU goes to USC. The winner of this game is going to take the Pac-12 South, in my opinion. Mostly because most of the other Pac-12 South teams suck. I mean, they're just horrible. Arizona, Colorado, and UCLA will not win more than one game against anybody other than themselves. That's right. They'll beat each other up a little bit. Somebody's going to win that game, right? But other than that, it's going to be the winner of the ASU-USC game, and Utah is always kind of in that back burner. Speaking of which, Arizona plays Utah, and they're going to get absolutely spanked. Watch out for that one. Next up, UCLA, Colorado. I was going to say who cares about this, but actually my friend JJ does. Dear friend, he went to UCLA. All three of his sons went to Colorado. I spoke with him. Of course, he's leaning to UCLA, although he did say to me, not impressed with Chip Kelly. Well, since Chip left Eugene, he really hasn't done much. He's had some good squads in San Francisco 49ers, Philadelphia Eagles, etc., etc. Yeah, we're over the Chip bandwagon. But here's the best story of the year in college football. Sam Noyer played football in Beaverton High School, quarterback. He goes to Colorado. He's a backup for some really good quarterbacks for a couple years, including Steven Montez. They decided to put him on defense, right? They moved him. He's playing defense, special teams. Mel Tucker leaves Colorado, takes the job at Michigan State. Noyer enters the transfer portal. Well, guess what? This week he was announced as a starter at a Pac-12 school at quarterback. Guess where? Right back home at Colorado. How cool is that? Right? The quarterback coach and the offensive coordinator called him up and said, don't leave. We got a new coach coming in. We don't know who it is yet. You're our guy. Sure enough, they made him the guy. Pretty cool story. Love that one. Enters the transfer portal, backs out of it, stays at Colorado. Good for him. Next up, UW at Cal. I know this game has been canceled, just like 7 other games this week and more than 40 this season. But that's good news for Washington because I think they were going to get beat. We've seen before with teams like LSU, with new coaches, new quarterbacks, etc., they don't start fast. Washington's got that same problem. Cal has a quarterback, Gerber's back. They've got Justin Wilcox as the coach. They've got a new coordinator in Bill Musgrave, but we all know Bill Musgrave around here. So I do expect Cal to do pretty well. But Washington got a break, I think, on that one with that game being canceled. Washington State goes to Oregon State. Oregon State's going to win this game, and I think Oregon State's going to be the surprise team in the Pac-12 North. I don't think they're going to win it, but I think they're going to be really strong, and it's because Jonathan Smith is a coach there coming back. I'm already getting text on this, so it's flying up. Beavers do well this year because of Jonathan Smith. I hope he sticks around for quite a few more years and makes that thing happen. And then last but not least, Stanford at Oregon. Now, Oregon had the best line in the country last year, and Stanford had 7 tackles for loss. This year, Oregon's line has a combined total of 1 start amongst the 5 of them. So expect Stanford in the backfield a lot. Last year, Oregon won 21-6. I expect a similar score, Ducks by double digits. There you have it. You've got USC, Utah, UCLA, Cal, Oregon, and Oregon State, if all those games have been played, would be the winners. Pac-12 Preview says Oregon in the north, USC in the south, Oregon winning it all. Let's go Pac-12.